Hello everyone, my name is Narayan Manurkar. I am working as assistant professor in Jain College of Engineering, Belgavi. Today in module 5.3 about product building and structure, we will study the different aspects of product building and structures. Now there are in the previous sessions we have already seen what are the different types of digital mockup tools and all those things. Okay, so today we will discuss about what are the techniques for building the 3D models. Now there are various softwares nowadays that will be available to create the 3D models. However, they may employ different techniques to create the same model. There are three commonly based modeling techniques that have been basically used in almost all types of softwares you can see. There is one is called as feature based modeling, second is called as parametric modeling, and third one is called as feature based parametric design. First we will see what is feature based modeling. In the first case, that is feature based modeling, here the product is built based on the design features. So the design aspects of any product are very important. Now if you when we say design, the geometry of a product also comes into picture. So geometry of a product will be a combination of form features chosen from a library. So we are defining the different geometrical features. For example, if a part contains holes, rod or bosses etc., so that will be termed and that will be defined in this case. Okay. Now here if you see the diagram here on the third slide, first diagram shows there is a UCS icon. Now nowadays all the software they use UCS icon because with respect to that only all the features will be defined. Now in the first case that is called as moving UCS icon, and second is locating the feature. In the first case the UCS icon is placed at the top of this cube. Now we are moving that UCS icon at to the bottom of the scene so that we can define the whole feature of the model. So now this part contains a whole feature, so we need to define the coordinates with respect to the UCS icon. Now here we are, as a designer you need to choose the face through which the through hole will be located. So we are choosing a face and we are using different types of commands. Say for example, you can use a command called as subtract, so that subtracts the whole feature from the cube. So each here in this case each feature is individually recognized. So whole is different and the part is different, that is cube is different. If the features are predefined, then designing becomes easier. So if you have to already define the features, then only the design will become easier. This is because the input commands reduces substantially. This form of parametric representation is a powerful way to change the feature with respect to the operator. So this is called as parametric representation. That is called as feature based parametric representation. Now second type is called as parametric modeling. Now there is a slight difference between the first type and the second type. Now parametric modeling is a method where there is a provision to change the shape of the model geometry as soon as the dimension value is modified. Okay, so always there is a provision to change the shape of the model as soon as the dimension value is modified. Now this method involves building the model piece by piece. So here you are building the model into like pieces. The constraints and relations are applied by the design as per the expectations. So as per the expectations of the customer or the designer, the constraints and the relations have been applied using different types of software. In this case the model is scaled. So we are preparing a model, then we are scaling it down to as per our requirement. What it means is that there is a relation between all the dimensions. So there will be a relation between the different dimensions when we scale the model. When the parameter is changed or altered, the other related parameters get adjusted. So suppose I change one parameter. Say for example, if I change the depth of the hole, then corresponding to that depth of the hole, all the parameters of the hole will get defined. So parametric modeling focuses on the steps in creating the shape and parametric regime. So it is based on basically the shape creation. The models are built based on mathematical models in this case also. So mathematical modeling is basically used to build the model. Now there are commonly there are two types of methods of parametric modeling. One is called as constructive solid geometry, defined as CSG, and the second is called as boundary representation, that is BREP. So construction solid geometry means here the object is defined as a single solid, and in boundary representation here the object is defined by the boundary itself. Now in this slide, that is called as CSG methodology. CSG methodology. So there is a part, and this part has been divided into three parts. You can see the names there, 1, 2 and 3. So third number is actually the whole that has been created in that part. Okay, now CSG defines and models build models in terms of combining the basic, primitive and generating solid shape. So it is a solid model, solid shapes are there. So it is primitive and generated solid shapes are basically used. So it is a Boolean operation to construct a Boolean operation. For example, we can use a command like subtract to subtract that whole from this part. It uses basic shapes as prism, cylinders, spheres, etc. So already basic shapes are available in the software. So you can use that and create particular part, which can be manipulated, like added or subtract to obtain the final shape by the Boolean operation. So Boolean operation like adding, subtraction can be used, and here you are using the basic shape that are available in the solid model. Now one more method is called as BREP methodology. In this case, the surfaces are combined to develop a solid model as shown. Now here there are different parts of a model and we are combining together to build a model. That is union of faces, that is surfaces bounded by the edges, which in turn bounded by the points. So basically the faces are joined together. So it is like defined as a boundary. BREP defines points, surfaces, edges, volume and issues commandable, sweeps or rotate at different frequencies. So we are using different types of surfaces, edges, volume, and which can be defined by the boundaries. A definite face into a third dimension to form a solid. So solid is basically formed by defining enclosing the surfaces of a solid model. So this is about today presentation. Thank you very much. In the subsequent session, we'll discuss more about this. Thank you.